Good morning. It is currently 8:42 in the morning. I'm not really tired, although I've been up all night editing videos and shorts, and I was going to bring you guys along my day. I don't know if I'm going to do daily day in the lives on this channel or what for shorts, or just kind of have it as a place where I do what I'm thinking or whatever. But today, you guys are with me. Sit back, relax, and enjoy whatever I get up to. Well, for starters of the day, it's not like a typical day where I'd be drowsy and kind of trying to wake up. I've already been up for a bit, but we're going to treat it like that because we have a trip coming up. I wanted to make sure that all my clothes are ready. So what I did is I went ahead this morning, got up, and I went and put those out in the RV. Not only do I have that done, I've also uploaded like 4 or 5 YouTube shorts to this channel. I'm trying to work on another video today, which you guys might see the process of. I got to get a shower. I want to have a coffee and some breakfast. Even though I've been up all night, I still want breakfast. I don't know what it is, but I like the idea of breakfast right now. Cereal sounds pretty good. Coffee sounds pretty good. I'm pretty thirsty, and a shower would be nice because I'm going to be on a road trip tomorrow for 3 hours and I don't want to smell. So we're going to take a shower. Now I've got some videos uploaded on the channel. I've got some other things going on. I've got my book I'm going to use for later in the video. I've also got those uploaded. I've come up with a game plan, I think, for the rest of today. Let's go over that really quick. For the rest of today, I think what the game plan is, or at least for now, is going to be talk to the camera. I'm going to use this as an opportunity to get used to talking to the camera. If I'm going to do this YouTube thing, I kind of got to get into that. And I'm a little drowsy. I'm not going to lie. Being up for a while has kind of affected me. That's okay. You know why? Because we're going to prevail and we're going to go take a shower. It's going to wake me up and I'm going to feel great. After I take a shower, plan is come back, be all squeaky clean, be all nice, and then I'm going to record, actually have a coffee. Then I'm going to record the video and I'm just going to bring you guys throughout the day and we're going to see how this goes, recording a day in the life of me. It's pretty boring, so I hope you guys are in for something cool. Either way, we'll have fun on the way. You got to stay tuned and it'll be a lot of time for me and no time for you guys. Okay, change of plans. I'm going to go take a walk outside, enjoy nature, get a little sweaty, then come back in and take a shower. I want to make sure that the shower's worth me taking a shower for. So let's go do that. Also, you're like on this really cool thing that does this and stuff. Let's go see what's going on outside. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the outdoors. It is a little rainy out. That's okay. I'm out here to just walk a little bit, kind of get the blood flowing. Go enjoy nature for a little bit for maybe it downpours or something. We're out here just enjoying nature and stuff. I mowed this grass recently, like literally 2 days ago. So I'm hoping this rain doesn't do a whole lot to it. I really don't want to mess with mowing again. I know when we get back from our little trip that I'm going to have to do it anyway. And I really don't want to, but I'm going to anyway. Also, the lavalier is funny. I thought it'd be cool to try that out. It's a beautiful day out. It's just, I'm not used to doing this whole walking and talking thing to a camera. And I didn't even do this when we went to Disney. I didn't even have this thing fully extended because I didn't know I could do that. I don't know. I also live near an active road. So there's a possibility I could get hit by a car. There's a car. This is really fun and it's different. I don't know, man. These roads are crazy. If people had GeoGuessr, they could figure out where I live, dude. That's weird. I literally live next to a road. Like, there's the road. I've been needing to get out of the house for a little bit, and I've just been trying to get good at this YouTube thing. And I don't know if I'll ever be officially good at the YouTube thing. I really like doing it as a hobby. That's honestly really what it is. So I like to do all this stuff as a hobby and I enjoy it. I've been doing it for a little bit. I mean, I know the basics. I'm not Mr. Beast level or anything like that, but I know my way around DaVinci Resolve a little. I know how to make a thumbnail. Not the best thumbnail, but a thumbnail. And I enjoy what I do. I think that's the most important part about doing anything is just enjoying what you do. So if you guys can do that, do that. I really need this walk. Getting out in nature after editing for a bit, it feels so good, dude. I needed this air. Normally, I'll go take a shower and I won't even worry about going outside or anything. It feels so good to be outside. Oh, dude, the sun. The sun feels so good, man. I get out and mow and stuff. It's not like I don't see the outdoors. It's just like, man, when you're out in nature after being indoors all night, oh my God. It's like crawling out of the bat cave, man. You crawl out of there and you're like, I'm gonna own this. I've been up for a while, so if I seem like I'm not fully pepped of energy, just give it a little bit. So let's go in the backyard. The backyard, yeah, the backyard has a lot of that going on because of the drains on the house. I kind of want to talk about what my plans are for this channel now that I'm kind of going back in this area anyway. So with this channel, I'm kind of wanting this to be more or less like me doing things in life and I record them. And I said it in one of my shorts and somebody said it that you should treat your YouTube channel like a journal. And with it being like a journal, dude, that makes so much sense to me. It like something went off of my head that said, hey, dude, you should probably do that. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know if I need to say it or not, but potentially me and my cousin are supposed to be doing something with a YouTube channel. But I want to have my personal one for my day-to-day life. There's a crow up there doing something. Hey, dude, I'm trying to do a YouTube video. Can you like chill out? Oh, there was a rabbit. Dude, I wish I would have caught that on camera. There's a rabbit that just went way over there. Me and my cousin were out here the other day just messing around with my bow, and he brought his bow for a little bit, and I was hitting okay. I haven't shot my bow for like a year. It's definitely time for me to get back into that because archery season's coming up in September, and that gives me a little bit of time to knock the rust off. If you guys shoot a bow, you kind of get the idea. Like, this is my little shooting range. So this is my little shooting range. That daggum crow, I don't know where he is, but he's gonna get it one day. He's up there somewhere. I don't know where that guy is, but I hear you. So every time I want to record that guy, I have the area to shoot the 22. This is my little area to shoot 22s with, and then this one's able to shoot 9mm. That's what it said on the thing. And I have a little shooting table right here with center blocks to hold up stuff, and these planks are supposed to help this. It's an old table. This is an old table, and we repurposed it back here because no one ever comes back here anyway. And we also feed squirrels because they're like our pets on this property. And the rain, it's not raining, it's just rain falling off the leaves. Right here is normally, where is he? I don't know. I hope that my lapel can pick that up. So right here is where the bean bag, you can see where it normally sits, is right here. Where I'm gonna ignore him. If you guys hear in the background, whatever. Back here is where the bag normally sits. This is where the arrows get shot into. You can see it's been shot a few times here. It's held up. I'm gonna have to replace it eventually. It's an old tree anyway. We kind of knew it was gonna die, so we kind of just use it as a like. Here's the top of it. It kind of just broke down here off of here. And this whole area I kind of clean out. And I've actually got a little shooting area for longer range targets that I'm going to have to clean up a little bit more. But right here is kind of like a cutaway where I can shoot a little bit further if I'm sighting in a gun that needs to be sighted in a little bit further away. You can put the target back here. There's nobody really back there at all. I took my hunter safety course. I understand kind of don't shoot if you know where somebody's going to be, and there's nobody back there. Except the only thing back there is my deer blind, but it wouldn't hit my deer blind. So either way, this is my area back here. This is like my little shooting gallery, shooting area back here. Basically, I'll do whatever I need to get ready for archery and rifle. I've never went turkey hunting though. I think that's something I'd be into. Just haven't really done that before. So it'd be something new that I could record or try to do. I've never went duck hunting either. So that would be something cool to do eventually. Or raccoon hunting. So raccoon hunting would be really cool to get into. This is our burn pile. Not a whole lot of people have one of these. Very rare. Burn piles. That's where we just burn stuff that needs to be burned. That is not tires. We do not burn tires. We don't burn anything that isn't wood in that or paper related. So don't worry for all the environmental people out there. We don't do anything like that. I have four wheelers right there, traps. I do trapping. I'm going to have to film some of that when I get into doing that more. I've caught several possums before. I've caught several cats that are locally around here. And yeah, I do a little bit of everything around here. So if you guys are interested in anything like that, just let me know down in the comments and I'll definitely look into doing something like that. We've been outside for a little bit. I think we'll go walk one more time down to the end of the driveway, and then I think it'll be time to go in and start recording the video. It's good every now and then just to get out and not have to worry about anything. It's good just to get out in nature, go for a walk, and vlog. I'm new to vlogging. Vlogging is a whole new concept to me, and I've never done it before. So yeah, it's definitely something. This is what we're going to be taking with, we're taking some family members of mine, and we're going to go and enjoy a weekend trip. And it's going to be cool. I may do some videos about it. I don't know if it's kind of like a family thing. So maybe if I'm alone in an area, I'll record. I don't know. But if they're cool with it, then I'll definitely record. But I want to respect their privacy and their wishes and all that jazz. One thing I don't like is when people force a camera on somebody. I've done it. I forced a camera on people in situations where you want to record. And it's like, it's never fun. So if you're getting into doing that, just respect people. Anyways, I think I'm going to go head back into the house and I will see you guys. I think I'll see you next after I take a shower. I'll be all squeaky clean and we'll move on with the day from there. I feel so much better after coming outside. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I wasn't kidding about the cars, dude. Okay, I think I'm going to go take a shower really quick and I'll be right back. So I got a shower and I also shaved a little. So if I look a little bit cleaner, it's because I shaved and I didn't shave all of it. I just touched it up. I got my all clean. I got my comfy clothes on. And yes, I'm wearing pajama pants because I don't plan on leaving the house the rest of the day. I'm just kind of chilling around the house. I got the hoodie on. I'm feeling cozy. About to go record a video. And half the time, just like in Zoom meetings, people don't care as long as the top half looks good. So my hair looks good. The hoodie looks fine. I'm clean. I smell good. And I think I'm going to go get some food, probably a bowl of cereal along with a coffee. And if I'm feeling it later, I might have another coffee just to keep me going throughout the day. Because this is not a typical day for me. I actually got up a lot earlier than I didn't even get up. I kind of just been up for a while and I didn't really sleep. I need that extra energy to keep me going through the day just to push me through until I can go take a nap at a reasonable time. Either way, I'm getting a little bit hungry. So let's go get some cereal and that coffee. Hi, welcome to the kitchen. And I'm going to get a bowl of cereal. I get some of the most basic cereal out there. I'm going to try and stick to a normal serving. This is a bowl. And this is my coffee mug I need to rinse out. Okay. That'll be fine for coffee. I can let the coffee be brewing. I can bring you guys in for this. I'm going to do a cereal first. Hi. Okay. So I got this really cool cereal I'm about to make. I'm also gonna, hopefully this isn't a mistake zooming out. I'm gonna, how many, I don't know how people normally do it, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not doing any weird milk. It's just standard that we get ours from Sam's Club. I don't normally say Sam's Club. We just call it Sam's. Either way, just your regular whole milk. I'm not picky about the milk. Some people are very picky about their milk, and that's fine. So how I normally do this is this is how they taught us in chemistry. okay, if you're going to waste something. So this is the right way to do it. So what you'll do, if you've never done this before and you're trying to count calories or something like that, I don't know how other people do it. My macros, I don't understand. But since I'm doing this, place on this scale, as is, it says 151 grams. We tar that out, and now we put, it says it right here, 41 grams worth is a whole serving. So I'm just going to do that. That's 150 calories. So we're going to go to 41 grams, right on the money. And I put milk. This is what a serving looks like, by the way. I don't know if it's going to catch all of it, but this is what a serving looks like for one serving of 150 calories. I don't even know really 100% what I'm going to try and be intaking. When I start back to the gym, I'm obviously not going to be eating this because it's really high in sugar, but it's okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put just a little bit of milk in here, and then we'll start the coffee. Just enough. See, some people are very picky about the way their milk is in there. I have to have at least up to like, it doesn't have to be over everything in the cereal, but it's got to be at the cusp of it, like the kind of top. All right. So for the coffee, that's secret. That's where I keep my creatine and stuff. So for the coffee, we're doing a dark roast. I really like Black Rifle. I normally get Blackbeard's Delight, but this time we went with Tactisquatch. It's pretty cool. It's got Bigfoot on it with goggles, night vision goggles. So we're just going to go with that. Hopefully it's as good as Blackbeard's Delight. As long as it's a dark roast, I really don't care. Some people like light roast. I tend to like the taste of dark roast more. It's a bolder flavor. I think I kind of get that from my grandpa and my dad, because the first time I can remember, the very first time that I tried coffee. Okay. Also, I'm gonna bring you in for this, and you're not gonna see me. You're gonna see this. So okay. So this is a weird breakfast, if I'm being honest. Most people won't have a breakfast like this, and I'm just an oddball. This is the coffee. I think you can see it. I kind of, I don't want to say, yeah, I guess people will say that I water it down some, and that's okay with me. I it I know I go for coffee for not only taste, but I also go to coffee to pick me up. But I don't want to force myself to drink something that I'm not going to like. So I'm not like saying go water down your coffee, but I'm also saying drink how you're going to drink it. I drink black coffee, and I can do black coffee. I've done it in hospitals on hard days. I've done it. It's just not something I crave all the time. I can do it though, but I tend to sweeten it up just a little. Dear God, thank you for the food. Just I pray. Yeah, I think, I don't know. This is a very weird meal, but it's a good meal. It's 150 calories plus whatever's in the coffee, and then once I finish the breakfast, then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna record that one video and then probably just chill for a bit. Maybe get to editing some other stuff, or maybe start editing this video. One of the two. We'll see where it goes. But for now, I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this cereal and coffee. Oh, I need to, before I stop recording this, I'm gonna tell you guys what I think about the brew of Tactisquatch. Wow. Honestly, that's a contender for Blackbeard's Delight. I'm not even playing. It's got a good taste to it. It's nice and dark. It's a good dark, like bold roast. Coffee's coffee. People, you can have coffee snobs or whatever, but really it's kind of just whatever. But I tend to say darker the roast, and then you fix it how you want it. That way you get the taste of the coffee without having to sacrifice getting a lighter roast. But I've also heard that a lighter roast gives you more caffeine. I'm not sure. But for me, dude, if I had that on a hunting morning, that I go out there and hunt, and I have this cup of coffee, dude, I'm gonna be ready. That's awesome. I recommend go try Cactus Squatch Black Rifle Coffee. I like it. You guys tell me what you think in the comments. Maybe I'm biased because I like Black Rifle, but anyway, I'm gonna eat the food and then we're gonna get to most likely filming that video. Maybe I can show you guys some behind the scenes stuff. Okay, so now we made it back to my room after enjoying that lovely meal. Drunk the whole coffee and I'm feeling a little bit better, feeling more energy, but I'm afraid the food's gonna make me tired, so I gotta get to doing something. Okay, so I've been really debating about these two books or novels, journals, whatever. And I have this one. It's got 240 pages. It's ruled, it's leather, and it's got 2 bookmarks. That can be really cool. Then there's this other leather one, and it's flimsy, but it's like so like, oh, it's like a nice leather. I don't know if I want to put my trashy ideas in this one. So I think the more stable one's probably going to be the one that I just keep here on the desk for YouTube ideas and stuff like that. Also, I need to know, I'm trying to make more eye contact with the camera because that's something, but I don't want to go like that. It's like, but I get why Casey Neistat wore sunglasses. It makes so much more sense. But all right, so the idea that I had for the video I'm about to make for the behind the scenes kind of ordeal, I'm about to go ahead and start the so let me put you down and explain this. Also need to plug this in really quick. Well, okay. So have a seat with me here. Okay. So this book is going to be really really important. It's going to be a really good book because it's pretty good. I got it from Walmart and I'm really wanting to use it. The reason I got this book is because Ludwig or Professor L, I'm just going to call him Ludwig now because I like his name, Ludwig. So Ludwig has been doing lectures at the Streamer University, and I'm really wanting to do like notes because he gives some really good advice and I'm really wanting to put them down in this book, and I really want to make sure I do it right because my handwriting is horrible. So I need to make sure, and this is just not going to be for that. It's going to be for all my YouTube stuff. I suggest if you're a small YouTuber, you do the same thing. Get yourself something like this and get lines. Like this has got lines, it's got pages. It's a really nice journal and it lays flat. It's a really good one. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I think I'm going to maybe, I don't want to record the whole process, but I'll come back after I get I'll come back after I complete the lecture for Ludwig because I want to make sure that I listen to what Ludwig says in that lecture, and I want to make sure that I write down realistic goals and things that I can see myself doing with the right attention and consistency and dedication. So it's something I'm wanting to do. I thought it'd be a really cool thing for a video on its own. So I'm going to record that and then I'll meet you guys afterwards. It's really late at night. And I've actually been editing this video. It's wild. A lot went on. I ended up right after I did this. I went and cleaned 2 pistols. I put clothes into our RV for the trip. That's actually here in a few hours. So I'm going to get this recorded, edited, and put out. That way I have this complete. So let's go over what I wrote down really quick because it took forever to finally edit this video. I did not believe this video is going to be as long as it is. Wow. The first vlog. So to recap, the reason I did this is because Ludwig, Professor L. Ludwig, gave advice to upcoming streamers and content creators. So I'm going to read what I wrote down for some of the answers, and I'm going to hope that it kind of helps me go forward. So, first question was, do you want to be a streamer or content creator? Dude, if I didn't, I wouldn't be doing this. Yes. And I wrote, yes, I want to be a combination of the two. I want to make videos about my life and about video games while sometimes wanting to stream on occasion. I'm going to do a little bit of everything, but I like the idea of having a journal of my life. I like the idea of being able to stream whatever game I want to stream. I like the idea of making clips of stuff that's funny. Why do you want to do it? Because I really like talking to people and meeting people. Also like to make people happy or make them laugh. I also really like the whole creative process of making a film or a video. Also like photography. I really got into photography with my phone lately. It's on my Instagram, dude. It's crazy. Go do something like that. It's really cool. What exactly do you want out of it? Okay, so it's basically saying what do I want out of doing content creation? I want to gain a following of like-minded people, and I would like to help make people's days better, along with having a place that I can show my creativity while also having a fun time along the way. Dude, okay. So now this one was kind of weird because I didn't know what to put because really my YouTube channel has been around since 2012, but Ludwig said have a start date. And if you have one, change it. So I was like, okay, well, I've had this channel since 2012. I've also had other channels. I've used different names under them and by them, but none of them ever stood. So I'm officially saying by writing this down that I'm going to be starting my channel on July 2nd, 2026. Even though I've been doing YouTube shorts and videos and things of the sort, I'm going to go ahead and say that that's the official start date. So then we go into Ludwig really wanted us to, in the lecture, kind of set some goals. So there's three ones. There's small goals, medium goals, and the dream goal. So the small goal is I would like to reach 100 subscribers by the end of 2026. I'd also like to gain more followers on Instagram. Who wouldn't want more followers, dude? The medium goal is I would like to reach 150 to 200 subscribers on YouTube and improve my ability to edit videos. I also want to stream more and stream consistently at that. And I also want to use those clips and have VODs and grow my That Guy Vibes channel for gaming, and then use this channel like the hub for mainly me and what I'm up to. The dream goal. This is supposed to be something outlandish. I would love to get a YouTube play button eventually. I would love for me to be able to actually make money from YouTube. Dude, that's the end all be all right there. I would love to get my dream car, which is a Nissan GTR. Or, if possible, I'd like to get a Nissan Z. And one other big dream of mine would be to meet Dan TDM. Or, if I couldn't meet specifically Dan TDM, I would love to meet some of the people that I grew up watching on YouTube. Some of the YouTubers that were from that era. Okay. Now this is the part of the lecture where we kind of pick some of the YouTubers we want to be like. And first off, I really like the way that Joe Bart and his chat interact. I want that kind of interaction with them in my community. My only thing that I have a critique about Joe Bart and his thing is I don't really curse and I don't use foul language. I'd keep it clean. I would do like he does and do VODs for my other channel and then just upload those straight to YouTube. Also use the VODs to get clips and then have longer form videos within that. I also I mentioned Dan TDM earlier. I really respect Dan TDM for what he does. He did something amazing because when he was in his late teens, early 20s, when he started YouTube, I don't know which one it was. He kept his channel family friendly while keeping high quality videos while making them entertaining. I'll go back and watch the Diamond Dimensions, bro. That was my favorite. This is something a little bit different. A vlogger. I think Casey Neistat is the one of the most fantastic vloggers out there. He's got a fantastic quality. He tells you his story while keeping you engaged. And he does all this like he's shooting a small movie, but keeping you engaged and keeping you on the edge of your seat. And you're like going through the stages of a movie, rising action and then conclusion and beginning. And he does all of it while he's being himself. And I think that's awesome. Ace Videos and Ace TV, this is the same guy. But if you don't know him, he's a fishing YouTuber and he's a really cool guy. I wish I could be more like him because he has a saying where he says you can level up in real life. And I wish I love games. And he said it before that he loves games, but he also says don't forget to get outdoors. And I want to get outdoors in God's creation and explore and see what's out there for me. And I also don't want to be able to forget my religion and my faith. And I don't want to forget what I stand for. So I really like Ace for that. He really I love that. Also, this is another one. It's a group of people, but there's a few specific people I want to mention in this. I love the Guggen Squad. They help me realize that there's more to life than just games. You can go out there and just fish. You can go and hunt. You can go deer hunting. Then the next day you can have a farm. And then the next day you could be doing archery or rifle or whatever. Three specific members. There's three specific members I want to mention. Leg Fort guy, dude, he's an awesome guy. I love watching his archery videos. Second, Flair. The second member I want to mention is Flair. Flair shows us that you can go and be fishing, to go hunting, to cooking out, to being a farmer. It's he does all that. And then the last member of the Guggen Squad that I really want to be like, or I would like to be like, and I take inspiration from, is John B. John B has an unbelievable quality for editing and filming and for, like filmmaking, dude. They basically make a movie, dude. Like his early stuff when it was just him editing. Oh my gosh, dude! I don't even know how he did it, but his editing is subpar, dude. I couldn't do it. I'm subpar. I'm subpar. He's up there, dude. And the last person I want to be like is Ludwig himself. Ludwig always seems to be so down to earth. He puts you on the same level as you're the viewer, and it's like you and him are in the same room. And he's a real chill guy. He streams, he gives off good vibes. No matter what, you can go watch a stream, a VOD, a clip. He's the same guy, no matter what. And he always delivers. That's one thing you can't argue with Ludwig is he tells you that he's going to do something in the video and then he delivers, dude. Anyways, I got to be somewhere in the morning, so I got to get going. I'll see you guys in the next video.